Hi, I'm Alex Scarrow, author of TimeRiders series, and now the brand new Doctor Who short story, Spore. I chose to get involved in this Doctor Who project, partly because Doctor Who is a drama series we can be proud of. It's exported from this country, I think, to over 40 countries around the world. It's one of our best media exports, and a real flagship for British culture, so why not get involved in that? I've always loved the actor that portrays the Eighth Doctor, Paul McGann. He has a haunted look about him. Eyes that look like they've seen too much, far too much. And also, the Eighth Doctor was the one where we had only one 90-minute feature film released back, I think, in '96. So I decided to choose that Doctor because you haven't seen much of them, and because it would give me more wriggle room to come up with more character, to put more flesh on those bones.
Da Vinci. He had a cold when he drew that.
You're still fibrillating badly.
No, I'm not. Here. I remember! I was with Puccini before he died.
Name drop.
I was.
Shh. Oh my God.
You say that's no echo. He died before he could finish Turando. Alfano finished it based on his notes. It was so sad.
You have two hearts. Who are you?
I was dead too long this time. The anesthetic almost destroyed the regenerative process.
Yeah. Right.
So Spore, the story for the Eighth Doctor, is set in the present, in the deserts of New Mexico, in a remote, dusty, one-diner town in the middle of nowhere. And we have a lethal virus that's broken out there. A virus that liquefies everything it touches. And as the story starts, this town has just been quarantined, locked down. They have soldiers blocking every way in and out of the town. And the Doctor turns up. But the Doctor knows about this virus. He's encountered it before, a long, long time ago, on his homeworld, Gallifrey. I've always loved plague stories. There's just something about those kind of stories that really get me. And not only that, I wanted a virus that's a character in its own right, a virus that actually is able to think, a virus that's actually able to communicate at a sort of chemical level. And that was very much what we got in Spore.
Maybe I should have kept the gun!
What?
Look! Doctor, look out!
Breathe in great!
The setting for the story is something a little bit different from what we normally see. Quite often Doctor Who does tend to take place in England, quite often in London. So I from the get-go, I wanted somewhere that's a different environment, but not too far out, not too outlandish, something that's familiar, but not what we've seen a lot of. So rural America, of course, felt like the right spot, some kind of dusty town that never really sees anything interesting happening.
Maybe you're the result of some weird genetic experiment.
I don't think so.
But you have no recollection of family.
No, wait. I remember I'm with my father. We're lying back in the grass. It's a warm Gallifreyan night.
Gallifreyan?
Gallifrey! Yes, this must be where I live. Now, where is that?
I've never heard of it. What do you remember?
A meteor storm. The sky above us was dancing with lights. Purple, green, brilliant yellow. Yes!
What?
These shoes! They fit perfectly. Yes.
The thrill of being, as a writer, to be writing a line of dialogue that in your head you are actually hearing the Doctor say your line. I mean, that just hits every geek bone in my body. And that was the thrill for me. When I started writing this story, the first time the Doctor spoke, I kid you not, I had goosebumps. Why has Doctor Who proven to be so popular over the last 50 years? Do you know, I think it's, well, first of all, you're dealing with time travel, which gives you the broadest possible canvas for a story. You're never going to run out of storylines when you've got basically all of history to play around with. That's a huge sandbox to play with. But I think the other reason why Doctor Who has such enduring appeal is, think about it, in 50 years of stories broadcast about this one character, we've never ever learned his name. We've never ever learned about his background, his childhood, who his family were, what it was like to live on Gallifrey, what the Time Lords, the whole culture was like. That remains a mystery. We know nothing about the man. And that's why I think it works so well. The guy remains an enigma to this day.